Now I'm making a video to put online for a group of people that I work with online. We just post. I hope it's okay if I swear. I'm about to. Yeah, I hate to be a total bastard about this video, but it's going to be kind of short because I've been really busy today, and it's time to go to the Millstream, which is a very, very old and cool pub. It kind of answers one of the questions. One of my favorite parts about where I live. I live in, well, I'm John, by the way. I guess I should introduce myself, and I'm getting ready to go to the bar. Question was the favorite and least favorite parts about where we live. I live in Missouri. Right now I'm at my parents' house. I came home to try to work for the summer, but long story behind that. I'll rant about it a different time. I live in Columbia, Missouri, though. That's where my apartment is, where I normally stay. Trying to make some money for rent, though, and I knew I had a job here. If I'm out in Columbia or in St. Louis, which is where I'm at now, I'm in Kansas City visiting my brother. So it's hard to choose a favorite and least favorite part about where I live exactly because I bounce around a bit. Least favorite is, this is going to sound like self-loathing. I'm not trying to be like dark or anything. It's like myself because I don't have the motivation to get out and do stuff, at least when I'm in St. Louis, because there's a lot of cool stuff to do, but it's all like half an hour drive away, and which isn't really that far, but I get a little lethargic about taking those drives to go biking. Whenever I mountain bike is one of my hobbies, or even to go downtown, go to the zoo. We have a really, really awesome art museum, a really awesome city museum, cool stuff like that. But see, I've got a lot of favorites about at least my state. I mean, we've got a lot of great vineyards, which are nice to go to. The town that I normally stay in when I'm at school, because I still have a year left. I'm sorry, it's supposed to be out of school, but it's pretty cool. There's a lot of just great trails and just nature areas to go, and I'm a big outdoors guy. I like to camp and hike and mountain bike and all that. And then the campus is just great. There's a lot of cool restaurants, cool places to hang out, old movie theaters, things like that. Yeah, those are probably my favorites. Would be the trails and just the town. The people are great. I think that's a big thing we're talking about is the people. There's just I don't know. I'm a pretty social guy. I like to get out, at least in my general area, and hang out, and so I meet new people. So that's pretty fun. And speaking of people, I'm actually getting nagged at from a distance. We're supposed to be leaving soon. But so sorry about this video being so short. I'll try to do a more proper introduction next week. I promise. And maybe I'll have a guest or something. They're straying away from the camera. Come on. You're lame. Okay. But yeah, I'm really good. I think we had someone post yesterday, which kind of is a bummer because we're called Yay No Holes, but we had one. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick with answering the question. Favorite thing, people, the vineyards, and just the outdoorsiness of the state. Least favorite, myself and the humidity. Like it's one thing if it's 100 degrees, but it's another thing if it's 100 degrees with 95% humidity, which is what it's normally like here. I live right by a river, so. But yeah, until next week, I will see you guys later.